Hello and welcome back to the Lime Tree Sessions podcast with me, Jack Milk. And this week we're joined by Ethan Moore.
Woo! Cheers.
That's why you're on the vocal zones.
Yeah.
Hitting the vocals on.
Yeah. This week's podcast episode is sponsored by.
If they do want to sponsor us,
That'd be class, that. I'd
that'd
take
be
some.
tremendous.
That'd be a great sponsor.
It would be the best sponsor, please.
One of the best musician sponsors you
Yeah, when we put this out, tag vocals.
Vocal zone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We'll even make
we
a jingle.
all
Yeah, I was
use
saying,
them
make a
anyway.
little jingle.
We'll make a jingle.
Make a jingle.
for
We'll
vocals.
do your jingles. Please.
That'd be great.
Here
How are we
I'm
doing?
Ready. I'm good. I'm chilling, been writing some new stuff and, just chilling out. Making money, I hope. Maybe.
That's what music's all about.
This is
isn't
it.
it?
Yeah,
Not,
yeah.
is it?
Making bank.
Money and girls, eh? Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, aye.
Women.
Yeah.
Chicks. Yeah, that's the crack.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. White
Yeah.
women in song.
David Brent last.
It's the best intro we've ever had.
That's the new title. Woman, chicks, just any type of girls and money. Do you know what I mean?
That's music for you.
There you go. Amazing. I don't quite know what to do with that, but we'll keep going. We're going to be talking all about yourself, your music,
Cheers.
and everything in a little while. At the start of the podcast, we talk about what we've been up to this week. I've been ill and I've been at the doctor's, but I'm on the mend, so I've done nothing. Lyndon,
Yes.
yeah. How's
We've done
your?
summer.
Are you feeling all right now?
Yeah, I'm back normally. I've been
that's-
through my antibiotics
Aye,
and I'm fine. My tonsillitis is gone.
nice one.
But we've been, gigging this weekend.
My half.
All over the place. We were in Weston-super-Mare on Thursday,
Right.
which is near Bristol, South Wales.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Then we drove to Manchester that night,
Yes.
to stay in a hotel. Then the next day we drove over to Flamborough, near Bridlington.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
For
Wow.
a gig there. Then we drove that night back to Manchester to stay in a hotel. Then we drove from Manchester to North Wales, did a gig there, and drove that night from North Wales home.
And what time did you get home?
It was about an hour earlier than last weekend.
4 o'clock
Yeah.
in the morning. Yeah. I have driven an ungodly
I
amount
don't know
of
how you
miles.
can hack that, because so you've went almost to the bottom of the country.
We went all the way to the west coast. I then drove all the way to the east coast to drive
Yeah.
all the way to the west coast to drive back to the east coast.
What would have been ideal is if it had been Weston-super-Mare, North Wales, Flamborough.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would have been, but
But-
no.
It's like double the amount of the miles.
It's because we didn't actually have the Saturday gig until pretty short notice.
Yeah, we just had the one in Weston-super-Mare and then the one in North Wales, which
Right.
was the Manchester hotel, and then suddenly we got one, but we were on the other side of the country.
I'd be sacking that off and having
I've
like,
done a few thousand miles in the last week.
Yes.
yeah.
What's
How's
like-
the van?
The van's fine. It's very
Different view,
dirty.
man. Different see how it is.
Shut your face, Harry. It's still working. It'll always work. It's never going to break down again.
Nope.
No.
Never.
I mean, if you've got a game that you play on the road, because you said it was 6.5 hours, wasn't it?
To
Get to
Weston-super-Mare,
Weston-super-Mare,
yeah.
Is it not like a family game that you play with a
We
preamp?
started playing one, didn't we? A bit back. Oh, it's like trivia, and we had the app. Or we're trying to think of a famous person.
And yeah, I could only answer yes, no.
Yes or no, yeah.
Yeah,
We
which-
Oh, yeah.
tried that.
I like
but
that game.
It's sort of petered out that. We don't really do
So
that
I just
anymore.
put music on and they're
Sleep.
all in their own little worlds and then I just listen to tunes.
I
and
usually
drive.
spend the time if I'm editing the podcast, I'll do it
Yeah.
whilst in the van until
Yeah.
my laptop decides to die, which is usually about halfway in editing it.
That's easy how it
So,
works, isn't
yeah,
it?
but it's
Just,
just
just keep driving. You get there eventually, don't you?
Yeah. All roads lead to the same place and all that.
Yeah.
All roads lead to home. That's right. Sorry. That's
Call it
the
a
right,
week.
They don't know.
yeah. No, I suppose not. Well, that sounds...
it's been
Great.
it's been full on.
It's been eventful.
Ethan, what have you been up to?
Not much. I gigged quite a little bit. I know you talk about gigging, so I won't say too much. I've had like 2 gigs and, I had a bit of a break, but a lot of voice cracks. Which sounds weird because I'm 17. But lots of voice cracks. Singing too much in the past 2 weeks, and it's catching up on me.
That's why you're on the vocal zones.
Yeah.
Hitting the vocals on
Yeah,
stage.
Yeah. This week's podcast episode is sponsored
Sponsored by.
by...
If they do want to
Vocal
sponsor
Zone.
us,
That'd be class. That I'd
that'd be
take some.
tremendous.
That'd be a great sponsor.
It would be the
Really?
best sponsor.
It's
Please.
One of the best musician sponsors you can
Yeah,
get.
when we put this
Vocal
out, tag vocals.
Vocal zone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We'll
Yeah,
even
yeah.
make a
we
jingle.
we
for
all
you.
Yeah, I was
use
saying
them
make a little
anyway.
jingle.
so-
We'll make a jingle.
Make
Make
a
a
jingle
jingle.
for
We'll
vocals.
do your jingles.
Hmm.
Please.
That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Class?
There we are.
Yeah, that's good. That.
Actually, there is something I wanted to
Okay.
quickly talk about.
All right.
I'm not even.
all of that.
Still in here.
I'm not even going to cut that because that was
No,
that
no,
was
go for
class.
it.
No, I was just going to quickly say I know I've done nothing this week, but I did want to plug the gig
Yes.
because we
yes.
probably should. Me and the lads are playing at the Cluny 2 for the launch of the City Break EP on the 21st of September. Tickets are all on sale now. There'll be a link in the description, and Scott will put a poster up on screen because he's editing this one. But
Keep going, Jack.
It's been a long
it
weekend.
has been, yeah. But we'd love to see you there. We've got Elizabeth Little and Ben Harwood supporting. Both of them have been on the podcast. So if you're interested in how they sound, you can.
Yeah. Just watch them and then go home afterwards.
Yeah. No.
Why not?
I would, to be fair.
Lindsay,
like.
we're playing, man.
Yeah, I know.
That's true.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This is it. But yeah, the gig's on the 21st of September. Come if you can. And that's what we've been up to this week. Okay, it's time for...
What are you listening to?
What are you listening to? All right, what have we been listening to this week? We're going to go guest first.
All right. Okay, you put me on
Yeah.
the spot.
Yeah.
Does anyone know Stephen Fretwell?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Stephen Fretwell. Oh, well, he released an album called Magpie, 2004, I think it was, and there's some tunes on there. But Emily, it's right on my street. Cheeky little plug to myself. I do a lot of acoustic stuff, and to like listen to someone acoustic like that, it's pretty good. So yeah,
Awesome. What are they called?
Emily by Stephen Fretwell.
Okay.
Tune. Listen to it.
Amazing stuff. Scott?
I've been listening to a song called Short-Lived Romance by Daisies, but there's recently been a remix being put out by a lad called Luke Coulson. He's called it Coulson, yes. But it's just mint.
You shared that on your story.
I
didn't
did,
you?
yeah. It's, honestly, it's such
Do you know
a...
what? I've not
you'd like
actually
it,
heard it
Jack.
yet.
Would I?
You would.
You
I'll
like a
play it
remix,
after
don't
this.
you?
I do like
It's a really
remix.
good remix as well. But the lad who remixed it, Lyndon was telling me, he's the stepson of one of our music teachers who we spoke about before, Paul Wilson,
Oh, okay.
And it's his stepson.
which just found out.
Small
but-
world.
Small
I know.
world, man.
But I'd heard the song originally when they put it out. Obviously, they're like an indie rock band. But it's just cool hearing like a
They are
a
very
remixed
cool.
version of it, and it's just a really good remix. Yeah,
Amazing.
short-lived romance.
There you go. L-Dog?
I'm going to give Ben Harwood a shout out.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Tune.
Gotta
yeah.
be done.
Is this the second shout out for Ben Harwood in the first 10 minutes
Have
of the podcast?
we shouted out already?
Well, he's doing the gig, isn't he?
Oh, yes.
The gig on the 21st of September.
Yes, the gigs.
The
Make
Ben
sure you get
Harwood
it.
Harwood 22.
Appreciation
City Break
Podcast.
is
Ben
released.
Harwood Appreciation Section.
Yeah.
That's
The
it.
Ben Harwood Appreciation
Section. Which in itself is a title. We can't have that.
It's too long.
But
Love you,
he's
Ben.
released his debut single. It's called Fault Lines,
Which he performed on the podcast.
which he did perform on the
He did
podcast.
indeed. Link below.
And he's got a gig this week, but it's pointless promoting that because this
Yeah,
won't be out.
no, it
but
won't
he's
be,
gigging
yeah.
on Wednesday. That'll already have happened. But
Oh, he's a top lad, Ben.
he's a good lad. Good crack.
Tall as well.
He's very tall.
He's very
Tall
tall.
lad.
Very,
Yes.
very tall. But yes, good tune. Go check it out.
Amazing. I've got like a proper throwback tune. Because, so, very long story short, with me being in the Hound Cats now,
Mm-hmm.
hi Jack, nice segue there. They're wanting me to sing a couple of numbers,
Yes.
which is really cool. And I've figured out one that I really want to sing because
Mhm.
you guys do it, and
Are you ripping us off?
a little bit, yeah.
That's what's happening.
The
in the
60s.
house. I'm
Bah!
gonna start doing
Yeah.
our set because of Jack.
But it's one of the songs that you do, and I didn't realize how much I absolutely love the song
What song?
"Return to Sender."
It's
It is.
great, isn't it?
I
Absolutely
love singing
class.
that.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's a great song.
It's mint.
There's some good sort of gritty bits you can get in.
Yeah, but it's great. It's a really good tune. I love
It is
it.
a good song.
I think as well because it keeps coming up on TikTok. Of like, you know, when they have like do like a remastered movie or
Yeah.
whatever. There's loads of like remastered clips of Elvis.
I think I've
singing.
seen it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
just him standing there singing.
Yeah.
I've seen
Yeah,
it as well. The
yeah.
colours look off because it looks like it's been coloured from black
Yes.
and white.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great song.
So the combination of that and your cover of it, which I think we've recorded. Did you do a solo version of that?
What?
Oh, yes, I did.
You
Yeah,
might
I did.
have.
It's not out
It's
currently.
not out. I did do a piano.
It's in reserve in case
in
we
the
ever
vault.
need it.
It's
It's
in
in the
the-
vault.
it's in the library.
Get in.
Never seen the light of day. But no, yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Return to Sender. So all of those songs there aforementioned in the section we've just done will be
Ben Harwood Appreciation
the Ben
section.
Howard Appreciation section will be linked down in a Spotify playlist below, or you can type in Lime Tree Sessions WAYLT on Spotify and find it there for yourself. Okay, it's time for
Go plug yourself.
Plug yourself. All right, we're joined by Ethan all the way from Bish Vegas. Is that right?
Yeah, Bish Vegas, yeah.
Bishop Auckland.
Bishop Auckland, County Durham.
But known as Bish Vegas for some
Apparently.
reason. Apparently
The
so.
cool kids, eh? You know what I mean? They're taking over around that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Fair enough. Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself, your music, and what you've been up to?
So I was in a band not that long ago called the Outtakes, great band. And then after a month, actually it was more like 6 months actually, I wanted to like do my own thing. And I always sang, but I never sang in front of people just because a bit nervous and all that. But after a while, kind of grew up a little bit and started singing and realised I was maybe decent, maybe like half decent. And I wrote 5 songs for the EP. And yeah, that's about my music. I mean, I've always played guitar, weirdly. I was kind of that weird kid that with long blonde hair who used to just sit there with like a
Never
guitar with like
kid with long blonde hair.
nah, never. I had like 4 strings on my guitar, and I used to sing Justin Bieber. There's actually a funny video of me falling off a spinny chair. I was spinning around. I was singing what was that Justin Bieber song that was on Karate Kid?
Yeah, go on, Jack.
Go on, Jack.
I don't know.
Never.
Maybe?
No, I don't know. Something about like never. I don't know. Never say never. Never say that
Oh,
one anywhere.
yes.
I was singing that, spinning around, and I fell, and that's
If
my
you-
music career, eh? You know what I mean?
If you can get your hands on that video.
I will.
we
I'll
need-
100%
we
send
need
Please
that
send us the
over.
video.
My
Yeah.
sister recorded it, so I had a big Mexican hat on.
Sombrero.
This is definitely going to be a podcast.
Yeah.
definitely. Sombrero. I don't know. But that's my musicness.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So, sorry, just envisioned you falling off the chair. when I said
Yeah.
that video's definitely going in here. Like,
Yeah,
if,
I'll
if
get it,
we
I'll
can
get
get a
it.
hold of that. So in terms of like your influences, then who's the influences that inspired you to go solo and do your own stuff?
I look like Damien Rice.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damien Rice. Big into Damien Rice's O album. Stephen Fretwell. Bon Iver.
Yeah.
Love Bon Iver. Lyndon knows how much I love Bon Iver because when I came into the studio, I was like, so I really like Bon Iver, so I want to make it sound somewhat like him. But all my life, for some reason, I've been into the Beatles. I know it's
Nothing
just
wrong
been
with that.
like, it's not a bad thing. I don't know why like 7-year-old me was listening to like Hey Jude and dancing and that, but I've always been into the Beatles. So
It kind of appeals to everyone, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's hard
It's a bit
to
of
it's hard to not like at least one song by the Beatles.
Yeah, you
Do you know what I
can't
mean?
trust people who don't like the Beatles.
Yeah, like my mom. Hi, mom. My mom doesn't like the Beatles.
Give us like one song.
She likes Eleanor Rigby,
That's not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
It's a
of-
good song.
It is a good song.
it's a tune, yeah.
but she likes the storytelling aspect of
Ah,
it.
okay, that's fair enough.
And she likes that one. That's about it, really. Oh, she likes Twist and Shout.
Yes.
But they didn't write that, so
No.
there's probably others. Anyway, I'm just listing songs that my mum knows. But
Yeah.
everyone loves the Beatles.
No, I'm big into my singer-songwritery stuff.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Solo,
Amazing
acoustic and
stuff.
all that, so yeah.
So in terms of songs and what you've written so far, there's a reason you're actually here.
Yeah.
You've been recording
Right
this
in
guy.
London, yeah.
Yeah. How's it going?
Really well. We I started off with 5 songs. Still got 5 songs,
Yes.
surprisingly, and they've came together quickly. Would you say?
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
Yeah, we've been here a few times. We've not really done much. Wait, that sounds really bad. Like
That
we
makes it sound
have.
like I've done no work.
Yeah, no, just like the past few.
He's not done much.
Yeah. The past few times we've it's been like changing little things and sorting little vocal stuff out. But yeah, it's been really good. It's been different because last time I was in the studio was with a full band, so being here by myself and with a guitar it was a bit stressful, but I got over it and it's been really good. So yeah,
It's
Oh,
done.
enjoying it.
Oh,
It's done.
is it?
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
The first single is up on
Amazing.
DistroKid, ready to come out.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Ready to come out on Friday. We
Yeah,
last
well,
minute.
it came out as you're watching this. It came out last Friday, and the EP's out today.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
So go
Smart.
listen to
So
it.
go listen
yeah,
to it.
exactly.
Amazing
Cheers.
stuff. What's the single?
Everything I wanted to say. It's a song. I don't really know how much to say about it. What would you?
What's the message?
Oh no. Nah, so love. Bad love. No, not bad love, just confusing love. Thinking back on stuff and wishing you had said stuff. everything I wanted to say. Let's see how it links a bit. It's nice. It's nice. It's got Lyndon on keys as well, so brings it up a little
Yeah,
bit.
it must be good.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, if that's the first single that's coming out, we'll put that in the Spotify playlist that we
Class.
mentioned earlier as well, because we do that for every artist. Is that the song that you're going to be playing for us later on?
No, I
gonna
don't
play
think
some-
so. I haven't really thought of it. I said one earlier, and I was like, I'll just.
It's
make
one
up on
one
the
out of
spot.
5. It's gonna be
Yeah. You got a
We're gonna
choice.
get an exclusive, aren't we?
Well,
We'll get an
obviously.
exclusive.
Yes.
When don't we get an
Pre-release.
exclusive
I know.
song?
I know.
Every
We'll
week
get
there's
all
an
of the
unreleased
exclusive.
song going up
I
by an
know.
artist. Do you know what I mean? Amazing. Well, we're going to hear a little snippet of whatever tune you're going to play for us
Yeah.
later on. You're going to do a cover for us as well. Do you know what cover you're going to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna do "Cherry Wine" by Hosier.
Very good. Very
Small
good.
chill.
stuff.
Something nice. Something like a big inspiration to my music. So
Awesome stuff.
give it back to Hosier because I'm sure he appreciates me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about
He's
his
an avid
Cherry Wine.
watcher of the pod.
Well, no, I've
Imagine.
I message him the odd time, and he loves the pod.
I like that.
But yeah, call him a ho. I shouldn't have said that.
You and Hoz.
Yeah. Like to.
Get in. Well, we're going to...
That might be used as the intro.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Hosier. He's a good lad.
Yeah, he's top dog.
He's a good lad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to hear a little snippet of the original tune at the end
Yeah.
of this podcast. The full version will be out tomorrow. And his cover of Ho Ho will be out
Ho Ho,
on Monday.
yeah.
So
Cherry Wine by Ho Ho.
stay tuned for that. Okay, it's time for...
The quiz and other games.
the quiz. Once again, Lyndon has prepared the quiz because it's just become the
Lyndon just
norm
prepares
now.
the quiz
Yeah,
now.
it's
I
just
do. I just automatically do it because
it's your section now, mate.
yeah, it's my section.
It's your section. So we're gonna play the next line game, made famous by Never Mind the Buzzcocks. What is everyone's buzzer this week? Mine this week is
The bell.
the bell, the usual. Scott and
Scary.
Ethan.
Oh wait. There we go. Yeah. My alarm actually. So
Oh, is it your alarm, man?
Yeah.
It is my
I
alarm.
think it's
yeah.
everyone's alarm, isn't it?
No, my alarm's
No.
that's on my phone.
Oh really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yours is the actual alarm.
Mine's the alarm because that wakes us up in the morning.
Would
Deep
you? Yeah.
slumber and then that.
Ah.
Oh, I am out of
Scary.
bed.
Yeah. Get full on PTSD from your alarm.
Hello.
Fucking Oppenheimer every
Oh,
morning.
no.
like,
Really? Not Oppenheimer.
Nice reference. So Lennon's going to say a lyric, and we've got to finish the next line of the lyric. Points equal prizes.
Yeah.
If you don't know the answer, be a chance to win buzzing anyway. You can't. Well, you're splitting the kitchen. I'm just trying to think of all the game show
Yep.
cliches here. do you know what I mean?
ITV done to us. Are we ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right. First one. I feel it in my fingers.
I feel it in my toes.
I feel it in my toes. Is correct.
No idea. Over my head. Just
Is
gone.
he even going to get a single point here?
Yeah,
No,
you should do. You just-
I genuinely won't. I know
You
because I
need-
play this when I'm watching the pod, and I'm just there. I'm like, wait a second, let me think, and I have to pause it to think, and yeah, nah, it
Pretty
doesn't go
youngins
well.
there.
Yeah,
Right. Next one. Fat bottom girls.
Make the rock and world go round.
Yes.
Ooh, right, this-
Make the rock and world go round.
I would have got that.
Come on, gents. Money, money, money.
Must be funny in a rich man's world.
Must be funny in a rich man's world.
No chance. Aber in it.
Well, she's faster than most.
Oh, I know. She's faster than most.
She makes some well-made
Buttered toast.
toast.
No.
New song lyric for the new idea, though.
Yeah,
Isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
we'll
It's
demo it
faster than
later.
most, but you know she makes some good toast. It's a good one.
Well, she's faster than most.
Is it in reference to a car?
No.
Can we have like a year or like a
It's the 70s, I believe.
slightly before my time? I'd like to say.
And ours as well. Thank you very much.
Right.
I'm not that old.
I think we're going to have to go half points.
Half points?
Yeah.
Well, she's faster than most.
No, that didn't help.
Nothing.
I don't think you're going to get it.
No.
And she lives on the coast. It is T-Rex.
You were kind of close with toast.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I know all types of music. let's
What
be
song's
honest.
by T-Rex?
It's, I don't know what the song's called. Lives on the coast.
What, Get It On?
No, it's not Get It On.
Oh.
It's a song by
Just
Mark
goes through how
Bolan.
similar some T-Rex songs.
I know. Anyway, next one.
Oh, I've gone off it.
The
Oh.
Dark of the Alley.
Ali Pali.
D&B and Ali Pally.
Dark of the alley.
Yeah.
No, I'm not getting anything.
The light of the street.
No. You're on the
Am I?
on the right wavelength, as it were. The dark of the alley. If I sing this one, you'll definitely know the song, but you still might not know the lyrics. But
I think you have to go straight singing it.
Yeah, we'll go half. Go
Half
half.
points?
Yeah.
the dark of the alley. I can't do it in the original key. The dark of the alley.
Sounds like Brian Adams or someone. No.
No,
Dark of the alley.
is it like a 60s Motown song?
I'm the right song, aren't I?
Yes.
I don't know the lyrics, you're right.
Think of the same. You're on the right vein.
Yeah, I know what song it is, but I
Yeah,
can't think. I don't know what it is.
Don't know what song it is.
Nah, no idea.
Harold did a cover of it recently.
Did he?
Yes.
On his show reel, was it?
No, no.
Oh, right.
Does the
Just a bass
bass line
cover.
go?
Oh, I know what it is. Sex on Fire.
It is.
Dark of the alley.
Oh no, he did use somebody, not me.
Oh, I need to press my buzzer. It's a bit late now, but here we go. I got my buzzer. The Dark of the Alley. Yeah, no. It's Yeah.
He's all going to get it. I'm going to tell you. It's the dark of the alley, the breaking of day.
Is it quite bad that I was thinking of a completely different song?
What song were you thinking of?
I was thinking of like I thought it was like a 60s Motown kind of thing. Like,
Oh.
like you know, because I thought it was gonna, you know, is it called Sugar Pie Honey?
Yeah, we do that one.
We do that.
Yeah,
one.
maybe that's why.
Sugar pie,
I was thinking it might be that. I don't know why.
Oh, no.
Because I can just hear the bass line going dun, 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 dun. Anyway,
No, yeah, Kings of Leon. Next one. What a drag it is.
I know. Oh fuck.
You said we'd know some of these, and I was just
You
like,
should know these, Ethan.
The-
I'm going to give you a music education after this.
Can you say it again?
What a drag it is.
it's there.
Well, it needs to be there.
It's like there for me. So, you know what I mean? I'm like, I've not even got it out of me.
Well, it must be a 60s tune because that's a proper
It's
like
not.
old timey
No,
thing to say. I
Quite
think.
modern, actually.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Would you say something
Early noughties?
Really?
Is it Daniel?
No.
Nipple.
No.
If I sing it,
No, no.
Yeah.
The shape I'm in.
the shape I'm in, yes.
America.
It's
Razorlight.
America by Razorlight. What a drag it
Nah.
is, the shape I'm in.
No chance.
Oh, my life. Oh. Right, next one. Wherever I lay my hat.
Oh,
I thought you'd get this one. Come on, Ethan.
No, because I think I do know this, but then I'm.
Just go for it.
No.
is where my baby's at.
No.
No.
That's a good lyric, though. You should write that down.
Well, that's a lyric from a song. You know, Amarillo. That's what that is.
Oh, no.
Where I
it's not
lay
that.
my hat.
The dark. Oh, is it the dark of the heart? I'm like, doesn't make any
Do it
sense.
again.
Wherever I lay my hat.
It was like Elvis vibes or something. Is it that like time period?
80s, I believe. Could be 90s, possibly. Definitely. An 80s artist. I can tell you he was the first singer on Do They Know It's Christmas? If that helps.
It doesn't.
Oh, he's the one that nobody knows.
Well, I know him.
Well, yeah, but he's not. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. It's the one that I didn't know originally was him, because he's got like only a couple of songs. I'm really slagging him off here. Sorry, that's not very nice.
Don't the artist name, would that help?
I'm not gonna get it, so I'm gonna bow out gracefully.
I've not a clue either. I think
I
that's
mean-
half points.
I mean,
Half points, I'll sing it.
Yeah.
Wherever I lay my head.
It's Paul. What's his face, isn't it? Paul.
Young.
Paul Young. Yeah, but I don't know the song. I don't know anything by him.
No one's going to get it?
No.
It's wherever I lay my hat, that's my home.
I see.
probably guessed that.
You probably could.
I mean, I would have got that. But
Next one.
make it easy for you.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
When the going get tough.
The tough gets going.
Tough get.
My alarm's too slow.
I know mine is as well. It's got
Yeah,
like latency.
It's
or
got a
something.
delay.
That's why you need to pick your buzzer carefully.
I
'cause, like, it
know.
needs to be like
I'll have to think
immediately.
about that in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one. Don't make it bad.
Take a sad song and make it better.
Take a sad song. And
Have I
make
got
it
every
better.
point so far?
Pretty much.
That's. Oh, hey, Jude, we were talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And the last one.
Should have got that.
We're no strangers to love.
You know the rules, and so do I.
the rules.
That's like the only one I would have got. Cheers for being nice to the guest. That's all right.
You're not the first guest to get absolutely nothing.
Yeah, no, that was a pathetic attempt. I knew it was going to be pathetic from me, so I was just.
Fair look at home and knows he can't win. Well done, Jack.
Yes.
Was that a clean sweep?
Yeah, did you?
I got one.
Oh, you did
America
get one.
Razor.
You got
Oh, you
Razor
did.
Light.
I could have
did.
got a few, but
Yeah.
You were just
Too tired.
Just too slow. I thought, yeah.
didn't get enough sleep.
Yeah.
Too much latency in your alarm.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, it's time for
The Lime Tree Time Machine.
the Lime Tree Time Machine. All right, Ethan. Concept is you've got a time machine.
Yeah.
Where and when are you going?
Okay. Do you do like a musical answer?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
We
watching
do.
the podcast.
Yeah, I've watched the podcast too many times, man.
Yeah, yeah.
On
I
it,
watch it
man.
while I sleep. I've already got my
I do,
musical
man.
one. I have already got my musical one.
Okay.
I
Go on
did kind of pre-think it, and it is quite a cool one. Bon Iver, when he was writing his first album, Forever Ago, he went to a cabin.
Yes, neither did I.
So, this is why we're on this sofa, because we're like the cool ones. Sorry. Yeah.
Have I been slagged off by a guest before?
I don't think
that's
so.
the first.
First time for everything. And yeah, he wrote his album in this cabin. And as creepy as it would look, I would love just to sit in the corner and watch him. Watch him make music.
And do other things.
Sweet
Yeah,
music.
Yeah, some nice music. He made some really good songs in that album. So
Thing is, though, there might be an extra track if you were in there saying there's a creepy guy in the corner.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I mean there would be. I mean, I'd just be staring at the pool man the whole time. But I do have a non-musical answer,
Go
okay.
on, then.
which I know everyone says.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Do you want to finish it for me?
The
You got to see the
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs?
The dinosaurs. Because how cool would it be? Wait. No, wait. Because everyone in
There.
the music scene, like, we just make some tunes with some dinosaurs. Do you know what I mean? Add a little roar in the background.
So, are you saying that the time machine possesses musical equipment as well? Because obviously, we'd have to take back like before.
I just make it me. Do you know what I mean? Get some leaf.
write it when you're there. And then
Yeah, come back and yeah.
You can't record a dinosaur without having recording
that's
equipment,
true.
though. You know what I
Well,
mean?
time machine's bigger on the inside. The dinosaur can come with us.
Not for in the DeLorean. You know. So
Boo.
That's a point.
just putting that out there.
That's a point.
It's a good point. What is the time machine? Do you know what I
Do
mean?
you know what I envisioned?
The studio.
I didn't actually. This sort of funnel-like thing. I don't know why.
Like a silo,
Yeah,
sort of.
The door slides open like that.
That's so retro.
Exactly. That's what I. What did you envision?
A big lime.
Is that what yours was? Or yours, Lyndon? How did you have in your head when you thought of the
I
Lime
didn't
Tree
think of
Time
anything.
Machine?
A big lime, and each segment can fit a person. So that's how many people you can take back.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Have we got any artists that can draw that for us?
If you want to draw a lime tree.
Time
or-
machine?
It should just be a lime tree.
Because again, it would be the lime tree time machine.
Yeah.
Also, it should be a tree.
It should be a tree.
It
A
should
lime
be a
tree.
Tree-shaped
And each
machine.
branch can hold a person.
There you go. You just
There you
hold
go.
on to a branch
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
hope for the best.
I mean,
Yeah.
everyone's going to the dinosaurs, so it's not like you have to like stop off at
That
different
is
points.
true.
Do you know what I
And
mean?
the
We're
tree
all
Kinda-
spins before it takes off. That's what I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there is anybody out there who can draw that, please go
Please
ahead.
don't.
And
Please don't.
yeah, this podcast wasn't brought to you by copious amounts of drugs. Fuck now. Okay, it's time for
Quick fire questions.
quick fire questions. All right, Ethan, these are music artist related questions and then some funny ones at the end.
Yeah.
Let's kick things off with what's the reason you got into music?
One Direction.
Okay.
Yeah, as quick as first off the top of my head, Harry Styles. I was a big Niall fan. Still am. He's class. You know that new tune, Heaven?
He is.
It's cool.
Slaps. Yeah, just like watching. I used to watch like X Factor a lot. This isn't really a quick fire question, is it? I'm just like
It
sorry.
never
It
is.
never is.
No, yeah, like stuff like X Factor and that. I don't know. I hate it now. I don't
It's
hate it,
bad
but
now.
yeah,
is.
it's just it's fake, isn't it?
It was
But,
good in 2009.
Yeah.
It was.
I think I get that reference.
Yeah.
yeah. And yeah, that's it really. One Direction and X Factor, all that kind of shenanigans.
Fair enough. All right. Your earliest memory of listening to music?
Oh, it'll be at like some pub, won't it? like everyone's singing like "Sweet Caroline" or something like that. You know, it's not a great first memory to have.
It's a horrific first memory.
Yeah.
to have.
Or maybe like assemblies in school.
That's
yeah.
a good point.
Yeah,
We are the children.
What a
Kumbaya
banger.
or something. So yeah, assemblies or drunk people singing in pubs.
Fair enough. Okay.
Sadly.
The best gig you've ever been to?
Oh, I've not been to many gigs. I just never really have the money for it. I went to, we played, I don't know if this counts, we played at Tom's Fest and we saw Bear Park, and Bear Park are
Okay.
top line, the class. Or Vanel's. I know these like local bands. I'd say like local bands. I love going and supporting the local bands. So
Amazing.
hopefully Jack Milcrease when September
21st.
21st.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you 20 quid for that later.
Cheers.
On,
Thank you.
If you could be on, well, this might answer the next question. If you could get on up, if you could be, on a lineup with 2 artists in history, dead or alive,
They are the only options.
who would it be?
Bon Iver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's, I don't know if anyone likes rap music. I can't really imagine that this is like but Travis Scott released a new album and Bon Iver's on it, and it's
Is
pretty
he?
good.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
He's a producer like more now than he writes
I
his
know he's
own
done stuff for
music.
Kanye before.
Yeah, I was literally going to say Kanye, and I was like, should I say Kanye? And then maybe someone like who I love like lyrically. Maybe Prince.
All right.
I mean, like,
It's a shout.
yeah,
That
I
would
feel
be
like
cool, to be
Prince.
fair.
Must see the While My Guitar Gently Weeps videos knocking about on TikTok again.
Of him playing
Yeah.
the
The
Like
solo
the
for
3 minute long
Concert for
solo,
George.
whatever it
Well,
is.
I don't know if we'll put this bit in. So if we don't put this bit in, there'll be a bleep here. But have you seen the massive controversy with obviously Sinead O'Connor?
Oh,
that-
yes,
I
I have
did see
actually.
that,
yes.
and that apparently Prince decked her.
Yeah, it was in
Yeah.
a fight.
So I'm on the fence now.
I mean,
Well-
his music. I still fucking love his music.
I like
Yeah,
the music,
exactly.
yeah.
I
But
was going to do Purple Rain today, actually, but
Really?
yeah, but like Ethan's version of Purple Rain, not
Yeah.
not Prince's.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, Prince, Bon Iver.
Okay, good answers.
Two
Good
good
answers. We'll leave all that in. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's all factual. It's not like I'm slagging
Exactly.
him off. You know what I mean?
Exactly. He's innocent until proven guilty. So
Yeah, but aye, that's very true. You can tell you did law. All right, if you could hear a song again for the first time, what would it be?
Oh, now, yeah. Or do you know what? I'm going to backtrack on the questions. I'm going to say an artist that I'd go with because of the first song is Jeff Buckley.
All right.
I love Jeff Buckley, and I would say "Love You Should Have Come Over" by Jeff Buckley.
Amazing.
A beautiful song, and that's like a huge inspiration to my music, more than most people, I'd say.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer. All right. And finally, for music questions, your favorite album of all time?
Forever, Forever Ago by Bon Iver.
Yeah. There's a theme here, like
Yeah. I kind of stick to like 2 or 3 artists, but yeah. Or again, Magpie, Stephen Fretwell's tune.
Just before we move on there, have you seen the Heavenly Father cover at the Opera House in Sydney? Where they're all
No.
around one mic.
No,
the
but
stairs are
is-
up with them. I'll
I'm-
show the internet.
I might have
If
seen
you
something
haven't
from the
seen
same
it,
time.
you need to see it. It's
'Cause they did
unreal.
some
The a cappella, round one mic.
Yeah.
Dave's get up and do back
Yes.
vocals as well with them.
strange. Bon Iver's the man. He knows what he's doing. If he's watching, I mean, I'm free.
oh,
like,
he's an avid watcher.
Yeah,
Justin
yeah.
Vernon, if you're watching, you come on the pod.
yeah. I was
Alright.
actually shocked when his name wasn't.
While
Bon
we're at it,
Iver.
then Brian Adams, if you're watching, we'll get you on as well.
Exactly.
Paul McCartney.
Yeah,
Paul
he'll
McCartney,
come
yes.
on.
Jeff Lynne.
Yeah,
If you want to come on.
yeah.
Prince.
Well, maybe not.
We'll get the Ouija board out.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. If you'd be friends with a fictional character, who would it be?
Ooh. Oak. I'd say Brian from Family Guy.
It's a good answer.
I'm a big Family Guy enjoyer.
I like
I-
Family Guy.
I- yeah. Someone from Family Guy. Maybe not Peter, just 'cause I think it'd be a bit annoying. Do you know what I mean? Kind of hanging around with him with all of his like, or the horse from Family Guy. Have you ever seen that
Yes, I
episode?
have.
Yeah, he's the guy. He's the guy. So yeah, the horse or Brian. I'd say probably is more.
So an animal.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably. Is like WWE a fictional? Like, does that count as fictional characters?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Definitely.
Oh, well, Lita. Do you know what I mean? Have you seen her?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lita.
Friends or lovers?
Friends. There's a bit of an age gap, I think. 1 or 2 years. So yeah, someone like that. Brian Griffin. That
Okay.
guy.
We'll go with him
Before he died.
Yeah. R.I.P. All right. If you get a tattoo today, what would it be?
If I get a what?
Yeah, I'll start that again. If you get a tattoo today, what would it be?
A tattoo. Right. I really want tattoos. Good start, innit? I do really want a big Radiohead fan.
Right.
And it's not exactly original, but people get such a pretty house and such a pretty garden because it's a lyric. And they'll play on words and stuff.
Oh.
And they put it on like your arms and it looks fresh. So maybe that. Or I would just get like, I don't know. I feel like I'd end up getting something like funny. Do you know what I mean? Just
A
being
big
out.
picture of Pele on your back.
Yeah, just Pele at number 9 or something. Yeah, that's an inside joke.
For context, his middle name's Pele.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Nathan Pele, man.
Yeah. What did you say Scott was? Scott was Bobby.
Bobby?
It isn't.
He's in denial. It is. It is.
Our surnames are too rare for us to have a famous person's name attached to it.
Yes, correct.
There's no famous
there's no
Phyllis
Phyllis-
Kirk. There's
no,
no
or-
famous Milcrease. Not unless you're in the Isle of
Jack.
Man.
Jack Milcrease.
Apart from Jack, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, shut up.
We have to start this trend, Jack.
We have to be the famous
Yeah.
We
ones
have to
of
be
our
the
names.
famous ones of our name.
Yeah, fair enough.
God help us all.
Well, when this podcast takes off, mate, we'll be laughing, won't we? So, this is it. All right. Your favorite movie?
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a big movie guy.
Oppenheimer.
Not Oppenheimer.
You went
Oh.
to see it, you didn't like it.
I went and
Alright.
saw it. It's too long. I don't, and I'm going to say this. Einstein. I didn't think Einstein was going to be in it. See, I always thought Einstein was like well old. Like I'm talking like 16th century, 1600s and all that. Turns out he was around in these times.
He
So
was.
yeah, Einstein, not a good lad. Definitely not Oppenheimer. Maybe like The Wolf of Wall Street or something. Something that,
Okay.
like I
It's a
could
really good
watch.
film, to be fair.
Yeah, that's something I could just watch and like have a laugh at. Or I do like Billy Madison films. No, not Billy Madison films. The
Adam
film
Sandler.
Billy Madison
Adam
by
Sandler.
Adam Sandler. That's
Yeah.
the one. Or yeah, some Adam Sandler stuff. He's good. He's a good man.
Mint. All right. And then end off with, what would you like the song to be for your first dance at your wedding, should you choose to get married?
This is it's got to be like a good one on it. It's got to be like a good love song to kick it off. Probably rules out being a Radiohead song because there's no good love songs. Yeah, I guess it can change, can't it? With it, if you're with someone, you might have a song that you would rather play.
It's not legally binding, you can't
Yeah,
change
we're
your
not
answer
gonna
in the
hold
future.
you.
Yeah, I mean,
Like on your wedding day,
Um,
we're like, no, you said you were going to have this, like.
Yeah.
Skinny Love, Bon Iver. He's the man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, is that by him, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
yeah.
no,
I
he
don't
was
think it
on
was
Birdie.
Birdie. Yeah,
Ah, right.
yeah. No, it's tune. I'd say that one.
Oh, nice.
Good answer. Ethan, thank you very much, mate. This has been
Cheers.
emotional
Thank you.
and
It's been ho.
it's been ho ho. It certainly has. It certainly has. Thank you very much for coming on.
Cheers.
We're going to
Great
hear
class.
a little snippet, of Ethan's. I was going to start that again because that was terrible. We're going to hear a snippet. You can't edit around us, can you? Yeah, but thank you very much for coming on. We're going to hear a little snippet.
A little snippet.
Little snips.
There's no editing in the world that can fucking save that. He's good, but he's not that good.
Yeah. Little snippet.
Little snippet.
You should keep that clip.
Oh, good.
Yeah. But yes, thank you very much for coming on, mate. We're going to hear a little snippet of your original tune in a second. The full version will be out tomorrow, and the cover will be out on Monday. But all that is left for me to say is thank you very much for watching and listening to the Lime Tree Sessions podcast with me, Jack Milcrease,
good.
Scott Charles.
and Ethan Moore.
Cheers. Big love to the Bishop Vegas crew.
Snippet.
Snippet. Then I got it, but nothing really changed at all. Just times it by 10. I won't worry. Just give me the time that I need. I missed out on too much. What is this plan? How can I trust when it never seems to go my way?
Come on, we're 20 seconds away from the end. We can do this.
The outro music's going to keep looping and looping and looping. Oh, yeah, we're going again.
Hang on, lads. Just give us a second.
Have a little swig of your brew or something.
No,
like that.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
He's good. He's
I'm
good.
alright. I just can't look.
Compost.
Just can't look at you. No, thank you very much for coming up.
Come
I
on to Jesus.
I need to go not
on.
as fast. Yeah. No, thank you very much for coming on, mate. We're gonna hear a little snippet of.
Should we change like the words, or do you say the same thing every time?
He says the same thing all the time.
All right, okay, that makes.
There's a snippet.
Every week now.
Yeah.
Crusoe.
I'm not gonna look at you when I say.
No,
thank
it's
you,
all right,
yeah.
I
I'm gonna look over there.
All right, okay.
But it looks like you're really fucking tall if I look up there.
He is quite tall.
Like 6 foot.
though, against the wall.
6'4" or something. I'm not.
Just look past them.
Yeah, I'll try.
I'll just turn away.
Right. No, thank you very much for coming on, mate. We're gonna hear a little snippet of.
He's starting me now.
Fucking hell.
I want to keep a tiny bit of this, but not this much.
He's getting a bit.
Right, we can do this.
They're gonna see that I'm fucking like crying.
You're going to have to just leave most of this in.
It cuts. He's got like a red face.
We can only apologise. Yeah, we can.
You can put all of this at the end of the podcast.
Yeah.
Don't put it like when it's meant to be.
I might
Like,
do.
Just put it at the end after the session, because then that'll be a funny bloop ending. But yeah.
Yeah, we can.
All right. No, but thank you very much for coming on, mate. We're gonna hear a little snippet of your original tune now, and oh no, it's so fucking close.
Am I allowed to sit like this?
I'm not gonna say the word snippet. That's what's throwing me
I
off.
think
No.
you should have just ride through, man. You can do it, man.
No, but thank you very much for coming on, mate. We're gonna hear a little snippet of your original tune now. Oh no.
Should we just like run with it and just like?
No, it won't be. It won't be. Just laugh. Laugh now. Ha 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 ha. It's not funny. It's not funny.
It's you, because every time I say snippet, I can just see you going like that.
Little snippet. Right, come on. This is the one.
Right. Thank you very much for coming on, mate. We're going to hear a little snippet of your original tune now. Oh,
You were,
You
nearly did it.
I was
I
fine.
know,
I was
I know.
fine.
it's just
Go
me
on,
now.
Go.
But yeah, thank you very much for coming on, mate. We're going to... Oh, fuck me, man. The rest of the podcast being totally fucking fine, apart from this last, 10 seconds.
Not even the Avengers.
10 seconds.
I know.